Alright, so I went to a garage sale today, just down the street from my house. I went garage sailing all weekend. Probably went to about 40 or 50 garage sales. Didn't find a thing. Nothing. And then today, Sunday afternoon, I go to this garage sale, and this guy says that he might have some stuff inside. So I went inside with him and took a look, and he had these boxes. 4 boxes just full of stuff. Lots of cords, AV stuff, power supplies to computers. Second party controller to a Super NES, a broken N64, missing the trigger there, joystick there, to a 64, another old second or third party controller to a Super NES, and just some computer stuff, other AV cords, networking stuff, some old used Wii things. But it was just this big pile of stuff. I asked him what he wanted for it all. He said he wanted it out of his house. I said, alright, no problem. I had 15 bucks cash left on me after the weekend. Didn't even hesitate. Said, sure, I'll take it for all that stuff. I didn't even look through it. I just saw the GameCube kind of sitting on top, and I was like, alright, sounds like a good deal for 15 bucks. So here's a little bit of stuff as I kind of go through it all here. Starting with the GameCube here. It's got the wireless controller here. It's missing the back. Should be able to find that, no problem. I'll go ahead and clean that up. This one here looks like it's in really decent condition. It's corded up. Seems like everything works on it fine, no problem. Haven't powered any of these up yet, so I don't know if they work. But this one does have the power adapter, and it actually comes with 3 AV cables. So I get to put a couple of those in my pile and put one of these with that. Got an Xbox, the original. It's got the AV cables with it. I have an extra power cord that I can throw in there with that. Haven't powered that up either, so we'll see if that works. It looks like it's really clean, nice condition. I believe this goes to the PlayStation. One of these Disney Infinity pads. So I'll have to plug that in my PlayStation, see if that works. So it's not too bad. Got a Xbox 360 portal here. I think so. Yeah, Xbox 360 portal. And one of the little guys that go with it. That was pretty cool. So I was super excited when I saw this Nintendo game. I pulled it out pretty quick, but I don't know if it plays or not. The front of it looks awesome. Well, looks okay. I shouldn't say awesome. But then I looked at the back of it and I was like, oh, well, that probably is not going to play. But we'll clean it up. I don't know. See if we might be able to get it working. I found the Super Nintendo in there with it. It's pretty dirty. This thing has seen definitely better days. Kind of turn it over. It's faded. It's definitely broken. Definitely seen better days. But we'll see if we might be able to clean it up and turn it on. Didn't come with any power cables or anything. I don't think I have any cables for anything for this one. So this might have to be something we can clean up and check at a later date. Found this really disgusting Wii. It is definitely seen better days. Almost looks like there might be some water damage on it or something. I don't know. It was just kind of mixed in there with it. We'll clean it up and see if we can get it to work. Came with the power cord. Came with the AV cords, but as we can see, one of the AV cords is missing. Cut off. Came with 3 of the chucks. Who knows if that stuff works. And then we got these for the regular NES. One of these NES Advantage joystick controller platforms. Definitely seen better days too. But if it works, heck, we'll clean it up and see if we can get that. And then we got our little buddy Rob here. It's missing one of the platform pieces, but we'll plug it in and see if we might be able to get that guy to work. Definitely a very cool find. Kind of hard to come by, but definitely really cool. So yeah, that was all the stuff that I picked up at that one garage sale. Kind of saved my weekend. Just got back into retro gaming and used to have all the systems back in the day, but oh yeah, we got a PS3 controller. What's that? Oh, HDMI cable. Couple games. Chaos Legion for the PS2. What's that? Freaky Flyers for the PS2. Demo disc. So I don't even know if that's the game. I don't know. We'll have to take a look. Doesn't have the instruction manual. Let's see how good the disc is. Yeah. It's scratched, but we'll see if it still plays. So all in all, not too bad. We got what, 1, 2, 3, 4 systems, and a few other odds and ends and stuff. I'll have to clean each one of these up and see if we might be able to start playing. Other than that, yeah, we'll be back in a little bit. We'll take care. I'll let you know if the systems turn on and how well they work. Once I know a little bit more, I'll add it to the rest of this video. All right, fast forward to a little bit farther. Thanks. Okay, well here we go. I plugged in the GameCube. Got the controller all hooked up. Let's go ahead and turn it on. See if it turns on. We got power. Boom. See if the controller works here. Well, looks like everything is good. Yep. She all works good. Alright. Let's go back out and try one of the other ones. Alright, we got the Wii in here now. Plugged it in. Obviously the light's on, so hopefully she'll turn on. We are going to have no sound, because obviously that one is cut. And that one is broken. But simple enough. I should be able to find another one. Hopefully this horribly looking video cord will at least turn on the TV. So, like I said, this thing is horrible, but boom, turns on. I do not have a controller for it, so unfortunately this is as far as I can go. Actually, you know what? Let me go grab that GameCube controller. Alright, now we got that GameCube controller hooked up. Let's go in here. And boom. Even with as bad as this system looks, she still works. Trying to figure out why it's not selected. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out later. Get a GameCube controller. That is on the right one, but do not know why that's not working. But it turns on. We'll have to clean it up, and that's 2 systems that we got working. Alright, let me go grab another one. Alright, and last but not least, the original Xbox. I don't have cords for the Super NES. or a regular Nintendo, but as we can see, seems to turn on and work just fine. Grab one of my Xbox controllers. Alright, 3 for 3. Can't beat that. Let's see if there's anything in here. No, of course not, right? Oh well, can't be too mad. This one's actually in the best condition out of all 3 of them. Just going to take up a little bit of minor cleaning to make sure she's 100%, but not too bad. Can't be too mad. Alright, we're back out in the garage. Gonna keep these things out here, clean them up. Like I said, see if we might be able to find some cords here and see if this Super NES is working. Some of these other systems I have here are in rougher shape. This one, other than some minor cosmetic stuff, looks like it's to be in very decent shape. It's just dirty. I'll have to tear it apart and clean it up. I have to test out this regular NES stuff once I get a console for that, but in the meantime I'll clean it up. I don't have a 360 yet, so we can't test this guy out, but got some stickers on it and just normal dirt and stuff, so we'll have to clean that up and then test that at a later time. Same thing with that. But yeah, heck, all in all, can't be too mad. 3-4 systems and a bunch of other stuff, all for $15. Just goes to show, every time you're at a garage sale, ask. I went up to the garage sale. They had nothing but tools there, kind of in their garage. Didn't have any gaming system out or anything at all. And I asked the guy there if he might have had anything, Nintendo, Game Boy, you know, Sega, Xbox, anything like that. He said, well, I got a few boxes inside. Let's go take a look. I didn't put it out here. He was supposed to have another lady stop by and pick it up. She never showed. So I went in and took a look at it, and he had these 4 boxes just sitting inside his front door with a bunch of stuff in it. And I just took a couple look. I saw the GameCube sitting on top, and the Xbox sitting there, the Wii, the Super Nintendo, the Super NES. Said $15, and he actually helped me carry it to my car. He was super excited. Plus, it sounds like he's a picker. Goes and buys storage units and stuff. He's already bought 20 other storage units. Doesn't know what's in them, but he actually lives about 3 blocks from my house. So I gave him my number, and he said any other stuff he comes by, I'll put it in a big box and sell it to me at wholesale. So now I already have my first connection, rebuild my retro gaming stuff. Can't be too mad at that. Alright, I figured I'd document this since now I just got back into the game about getting all my systems back and all my stuff put back together. Figured I'd document my first big garage sale find. Appreciate you guys all watching. We're also doing some claw machine videos and stuff with the daughter on the channel. So you might want to check those out as well too. Thank you guys all for watching. And remember, have fun garage sailing.